What we're going to do is we're going to go and color some ice creams, something to make you feel like the summer is here, even though it seems like it's sort of disappeared a little bit. I'm hoping to get the summer back. I am starting to get tired of rain. It's been raining quite a lot lately, although, you know, it's good for the garden. You don't need to be watering anything, but you know, sometimes can be nice to have some sun. Yeah, so I'm quite hoping that the sun will start shining soon and we will have some lovely times. I mean, it would be nice if the days were a bit balanced so that you would have some sun and then some rain. Rain could be nighttime, that would be very handy. But you know, some rain, some sunshine, so that you don't just get one rain or shine all the time. But hey, let's see what this summer has to offer. We shall see soon. So, summer. Looking forward to having some good times this summer. Does anybody have any plans they want to share? It's great, great time heading towards summer. So there's a lot of hope for a nice summer, lovely weather, you know, just eating lots of ice creams, sun shining, all those lovely things. Does anybody have any big plans, any small plans? What do they want to do? They're looking forward to going on a holiday somewhere outside their country. Are they going to go and visit some relatives? Are they just planning to do some, for example, a crazy hiking trip? I knew somebody who decided, oh, I shall go to Antarctica. Right, that was quite a big trip. And I know somebody who decided to climb Everest. So, yeah. Do you have any big plans, small plans? What is it that you've got? What got you thinking? What got you going? I'm more of a, you know, let's do something small. Let's go to beach. Let's have a picnic. Let's enjoy day out. Let's go and explore what's around us. And yes, I have to say, if somebody offered me a trip somewhere far away, I don't think I would say no. I quite like exploring other countries too. I think everybody has their likes and dislikes. There we go. There. Doing this background heart. There we go. Trying to get music going, but it does not want to go. There we go. Hello. Somebody's saying something, but I have no idea what they've just written. I can manage by with a couple of languages, but this is not one of those. There we go. There. Making vibrant and colorful summer coloring. Just remember that these colors will go through. Although I do love them, they are very bright and easy to color with. And then let's go for a darker purple on the outside. There we go. Looks like it's almost like an eye there. Let's just go and continue. There we go. Trying my best not to go over. Would not look nice. It would look quite brutal if I went over. There we go. Staying in. Hello. Somebody's saying hello. Lucy. Hi. Nice to have you here. I love those snail emojis. Don't know if you guys have seen. I've done an arts and crafts video about snails, and then I think I did something about just drawing snails. There we go. You're going around something. Does anybody know what this is? Is it a nut? Need to figure out what it is when I start coloring it. Or I'll just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What could it be? And then just go with that color. Call it the candy some sort. That might work. There we go. There. There we go. And let's do that little corner there as well. We've almost got our heart ready. That was very happy. There we go. Round and around. And then trying to keep the heart from getting purple. Yep. That is the main aim for the next 5 seconds. There we go. So now we've got heart. We got background heart done. Then it's just a question of adding some more colors. I think what I'll do is I just like to see some splashes of color in the picture. So what I'll do next is I'll add some yellow stars. There we go. Oop, let's not do that side yet. Let it dry first. There we go. Let's just do these first. There. And here. Right. Like that. There's still a couple, I think, to do. One here in the corner. And then there's these. There. Just need to be careful with this one. There. Is that all the stars? I can't see anymore, so maybe that is all the stars. And then let's go for the hearts. Yeah, let's go for the hearts. There we go. I've got proper red for the hearts. There. One done. And then a few more. There we go. There's quite a few of them. Yeah, I still haven't figured out what this shape would be. I need to figure it out before I start coloring. Let's see what we will make out of it. I think the round ones look to me like blueberries, so they will get blueberry colors. There. And there's one in the middle. Let's do that. And I was thinking surely there must be one star somewhere here. Star. Huh. Talking about hearts. Calling them stars. You know. Very close. And one more. There we go. Like that. There's our heart. Is that all the hearts? Oh no. There we go. There we go. Any opinions on the music? It's a selection of a bit of everything today. There we go. There we go, and one more leaf. There we go. Hello. Right. Then we need to figure out what else we're going to put in the picture. Um, let's do the ones that I think are hazelnuts with this hazel color. There's one. There's another. And there's one more. And there we go. Is there any more? Yep, there's one in the middle. There, and I was sort of expecting there to be one on this side, but there's one on the ice cream. There we go. I think that might be all the hazelnuts. I'm wondering whether this actually looks like this could be also the color of the skin. Somebody's nice and looking a bit tanned. So let's go and do hands with that color. And nails. What sort of color shall we put for the nails? I think that's something we need to decide. I mean, red could be classic. Just, yep, pink. Or we could just go something different, purple. Or we could do green, black. I definitely had a face when I was using a lot of black. Or dark blue. Nail polish. There we go. Yep. Let's go and do the other one with the same color.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz, walk after rain. What if grass smell green and the air feels safe? Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that will run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft dope tree. Let it ride, let it be, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on a tree. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loop. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with troops. Ain't no X's in the P, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change the shit. But the roots still deep like my grandma grip. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that was soft and broke. What a healing don't shout, but it still got hope. Let it ride, let it be, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and the thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on free. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze breeze in my chest and the thought unfake. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back.
There we go. So I ended up going with the traditional red. There we go. We've got red nails. And then what else shall we do? I think I want to do some marshmallowy things. So to me these look like marshmallows. And when I think of marshmallows, I think of, let's make it stripy. There we go. And another one. So guys, what's your favorite ice cream? Is there a flavor that you never get tired of eating? I'm the kind of person who doesn't have one preferred. I just go for whatever is my mood on the day. So the ice cream changes with my mood. And sometimes it's not the traditional ice cream at all. It could be a sorbet. Yep. Living on the edge. Doing something different. Yeah. There we go. So we've got to decide soon what the ice cream flavors are going to be. But before I decide that, I might just go and color the cones. Just need to decide what's the right kind of brown for the cones. Do you like dark cones or do you like lighter cones? Yep, we do need to decide that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for slightly darker cones. There we go. We could just go double colored as well. Let's see how this starts turning out. We're definitely not leaving it quite this strappy. There we go. Oh, this makes me feel like I want some ice cream actually. Yep. Yummy, yummy ice cream. Summer and ice cream, those two things go together. Whoops. There we go. There. We almost got one done. For some reason, you're not getting any music. There we go. Now it's going. There. And then the other one. we go. We're almost done with the ice cream cones. And then the question is, what shall we do next? Okay, I'm starting to feel like I want some blue in the picture. So let's do the blueberries next. Blueberries, blueberries, blueberries. There. This one. Not sure if that is exactly a blueberry color, but we're close enough. There we go. Another blueberry. And a few more. There. And there. Yep. Nobody has given me yet ideas on what these are. There's quite a few of them. I need to figure out what color to put on them. So if anybody's got ideas what they are, that would give me a hint on how to color them. There we go. That's the blueberries done, I think. Yeah, that is blueberries done. Just realized there's two hearts that I have not colored. There. And another one. There we go. So since I still don't quite know what these are, I will just call them candy. And they're not going to be green and yellow. And if somebody there knew what these were going to be, and I've got the color scheme quite wrong, you're probably going to go, no, don't color them like that. But in my mind, these are now candy, which means I can put whatever color I want. And I thought I just wanted a little bit more yellow and green in the picture. There we go. It's a lot of yellow. Have I now found all of them? I hope so. And then we're going to go with the greenish yellow. Just going to continue for the other parts. There we go. This picture is like a proper blast of color, isn't it? All possible colors. Whoops. All together. There we go. Right. Huh. Okay, you might get some music. There we go. Once I get my computer playing ball. But it's old. So we just don't know. Okay, and then it's just a question of deciding what are the flavors of these ice creams. Shall we leave them as vanilla or shall we do something else? I think I'm going mint. So we're going to just do light mint on one side. I mean, the vanilla was nice, but let's do a bit of a mint. Oh, I haven't had mint ice cream in ages. Yep. Doing this picture has made me want to eat. Made me want to eat blueberries and marshmallows and candy and ice cream. Yeah. All sounds good at the moment. Obviously, did not have enough breakfast. There we go. So we are getting a minty ice cream. I think mint ice cream can be a bit divisive. Some people like it, some people just go like, oh, what do you mean? Why would you put mint in an ice cream? More like a toothpaste thing. But there we go, we've got mint ice cream. And mint and chocolate. Yummy, yummy combination, at least for me. So we have one ice cream, that's mint. And then we need to decide what we're going to do with the other ice cream. And if I was to make it light yellow, then everybody could decide by themselves. What is it? What ice cream do I want it to be? Except something's happened to my light yellow and it looks a bit, no. It looks a bit greenish, but I can just see that I think it's coming around. There we go. So there we go. We've got light yellow. So is there any light yellow ice cream that you like? For me, my favorite of light yellows is mango. Oh, I just love mango. Mango ice cream. There we go. back in the old days, there used to be an ice cream that had mango and melon. I really liked that one. I don't know if they still sell that. I don't think I've sort of bought this kind of ice cream in a long time. I should really go and fix that situation.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What if grass smell green and the air feels same? Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that were run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft dope thing. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it
So
breathe,
there
let
we
it roll
go.
like that. Got the world in my cup, I
We've
feel it in the
got
back. I don't
two
need
ice creams and such a summery feel. It's been lovely having you guys here. I hope you enjoyed coloring this as much as I've enjoyed being with you guys. If you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe so that I know. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day, people. Bye.